Katie, where's the vending machine?
I got rid of it.
Why?
Healthy Choices Month.
But all there is rice crackers.
Yeah?
Well, how's that a choice?
Well, you can have plain or sesame seed.
That's not a choice.
Ah, here you are.
Hey, Jim.
What are you up to at the moment?
Looking for chocolate.
No, I mean project-wise.
Oh, just working through the NHP.
The...
National Highways Program. Connecting Australia, $27 billion.
Kate Sobrano sang at the launch.
Oh, that, yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
I'd maybe put that one on the back burner.
The scheme you declared priority number one.
Yeah, the states are fighting. We might have to just let a bit of air out of the tyres.
I just spent half an hour telling a journo that we're about sticking to long-term projects.
Well, that sounds great.
I meant it.
But don't get down on yourself.
I'm not down on myself, I'm down on you.
He's not allowed to have coffee.
Oh, Tony.
All we seem to do is announce really big projects and then put them on the back where you're shutting the door.
So?
Well, last time you did that, I ended up having to drain a dam.
Hey, relax. There's nothing to worry about. Here, sit down. Have you seen this?
East Bank, no.
Big redevelopment project on the Brisbane River.
Where's this headed?
It's a PPP, mostly state government using a big local developer. Have you heard of Nathan West?
Only what I read in the police report.
Hey, he's a good bloke, got a real vision for Australia. He's a fellow nation builder.
Is he?
Anyway, I was out to dinner with him a few nights ago and he's run into a bit of a fix. He can't quite make the numbers work and we'd hate for him to walk away.
What's this got to do with us?
Well, the Queensland government have asked if we can lend a hand. This is what the MBA is for.
Cleaning up after other people's messes.
Facilitating, guiding, encouraging. This is very exciting. It's a suburb of the future. If we can get this across the line...
What's his problem?
Well, he mentioned a range of issues. I mean, there's site access, time frames... What was that one?
Did he mention height limits?
That might have come up in passing. Yeah.
What did you say?
Yeah, I may have said there's some flexibility.
Well, it's drawn as 5 stories. How many does he want?
He didn't really say. 20 rings a bell.
20?
25 or 30. 30, actually, that really rings a bell.
He wants to build a 30-storey apartment block on that side. No wonder you shut the door.
Just have a chat. Have a chat, facilitate, guide. What was the other thing I said?
Encourage.
Encourage.
All right, I'll give him a call.
Great. He's expecting you tomorrow. Can you fly up?
Global West Property Group is dedicated to innovative urban design solutions. Low impact, people-friendly spaces are a key feature of our development ethos. See, there's nothing about high-rise.
Yeah, what floor's he on?
54.
Let me give you a heads up about this guy. He's going to talk about giving back, about contributing to the architectural legacy of the city, his vision. No, it's not wow. It's all bullshit to disguise the fact that what he really wants is height. He wants to build as high as he can and then add a penthouse.
And then start giving back?
So what we've got here is the whole riverfront walk, yeah? As you can see, it's all open spaces, al fresco, piazzas.
Yeah, it looks great.
And these are the apartments here.
Villa units. We're going for a kind of a Roman feel.
Right, I don't think the Romans had underground parking.
Yeah, well, what were those catacombs for?
Burial chambers.
Well, they went for chariots.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I think someone's having a lend to me. Anyway, as you can see, it's a very European-style leisure, retail, residential complex.
Can I just ask, what's European about it?
The piazza.
Of course, yeah.
You know what, Scott?
Tony.
For me, it's all about giving back, you know?
Yep.
Contributing to the architectural fabric of this great city of ours.
Wow. Yeah. Can I ask then, what change would make it easier for you to achieve your vision?
Well, we cut the red tape for a start. Get this bloody country moving again.
But anything technical that's causing headaches, like traffic flow?
No, we're onto that.
Construction schedule?
I think that's on track.
Raising height limits?
That'd do it.
Hang on, we could extend the piazza.
No, that's the one. Your mate's onto it. Stay focused. I think you've sold it, Scott.
Tony.
Strict planning controls will ensure that the area's rich natural heritage is protected, making East Bank a place for all.
It looks all right.
It's an ad.
People were enjoying themselves.
They're not people, it's CGI.
Well, they were smiling.
But the computer...
How'd you go? He's a good bloke, isn't he?
He wants height.
Really?
He wants a dirty, great big apartment tower.
Did he mention the piazzas?
30 stories.
He was chasing 40.
Sorry?
Well, that's what I heard.
30 stories in the middle of an area zoned low-rise.
Low-rise?
We just watched the DVD. No building above the height of a palm tree.
Well, get some taller trees.
What?
You know, there's a Colombian wax palm that's 70 metres
Wow.
high.
Jim.
Yeah, Bear Grylls climbed one once.
I saw that episode.
See?
No, Jim.
What are we going to do to fix it?
Go back to 5 stories.
Yeah, that doesn't fix it.
But low-rise is at the core of the whole development.
And it still is. It's just at the core is a little...
No, Jim.
We've got to sort something out, or this whole project could fall over. Nathan could walk.
Fine, the guy's a cowboy.
He is a good bloke. He's a Queenslander, through and through.
He's born in Adelaide. He lives in Singapore.
Wait, his lawyers are in Brisbane. He's done developments down here. They've been quite successful from all accounts.
Have you been to one?
Read the brochures.
Have you seen one?
French style, apparently.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He's done one here.
So I've been told.
See, if you line it up, I think that's we came in there.
Yeah.
Because on the brochure,
Yeah.
well, is that building there? Is that building?
Oh, you're kidding.
There. So where's the Parisienne?
Here it is. All 27 floors, just like Paris.
But where's the elegant tree line plaza? I mean, it must be round here somewhere.
No, here. We're standing in it.
This here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's the luxury? Then where's the luxury boutiques?
Well, there's a convenience store over there next to the Thai massage, but
So where's the boulangerie?
I don't think there's one.
Actually, where's the alfresco dining?
Not here. What we saw is not a new direction in urban design.
But this is
How?
European-style piazzas.
What is European about a windswept concrete square?
5 years' time, I'm seeing a piazza.
I'm seeing a security guard yelling at kids on skateboards.
Cobblestone laneways.
There'll be wind tunnels.
People enjoying La Dolce Vita.
Yeah, from 30 floors up.
Could be 35.
What?
They can come down in a lift, walk across the piazza, and enjoy a casual evening passata.
Passeggiata. The passata's a tomato sauce.
Exactly. The bistros, anatecas, antipasta at a tapas bar.
Tapas is Spanish. You're just throwing European names on top of concrete.
It's not concrete, it's terrazzo.
You've got a low-rise riverfront development, and you want to plonk a big tower right smack in the middle.
That's not to scale.
No, you're right. It's that.
I'll put the glass back. In fact, what is that?
Oh, it's cardamom and clove.
Jim.
Not bad.
Jim,
Yeah.
what do we say to the people whose view we just knocked off?
Come to the piazza.
Jim.
I never said a few noses wouldn't be put out of joint, but what are we going to do?
We'll stick to the rules.
Apart from that, don't be so defeated. You're the dreamer, you're the visionary, you're the one shaping the nation's future. Why don't you just shape it up a little?
Sorry, this is Hua, the photographer.
Yeah, I may
he
not
just
be-
wants to take a few shots behind the scenes.
Okay.
Hi, just carry on with exactly
Okay. Yep, we'll carry
what
on.
you're doing.
We just looking.
Okay, if we're going to breach height regulations...
Yeah, we might come back to that. I think. Yeah, we certainly defined the problem.
Yes, we have.
Yeah, in terms of size, that's a very large problem.
And it's one our mutual friend would quite like resolved.
But if he could say his way through to lower his expectations,
That's not an option.
understood.
So I can leave it with you?
Sure.
Alrighty, onwards and upwards. And upwards.
Sorry, be another few seconds.
Sure.
So how many floors does he want? That's a good look.
Right. Jim says you need help
What?
with the guiding, the facilitating, the encouragement.
Oh, the development.
Yes, now that we're going to 50 stories.
50. When did it go to 50?
Let's assume it will. How do we shape the message?
You mean, how do we explain to people we're hoping to ride roughshod over clearly defined height limits?
A lot of those height restrictions are really just guidelines.
No, they're rules.
Rules, guidelines, what's the difference?
An act of parliament?
I would frame it like this. It's a fight. On one side, people who are trying to get stuff done. Visionaries, builders, doers. On the other side, people who carp and complain and criticise. It's classic David and Goliath.
Who's David?
Us.
And who's Goliath?
Them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We need to change the conversation, accentuate the positives.
What positives?
We are building low-cost housing.
They start at $500,000.
OK. We are building housing for Aussie families.
They go to people out of Singapore and Hong Kong and Mumbai.
But they will be built by Aussies, cleaned by Aussies.
The real estate agents would be Aussies.
Thank you, positive.
Rhonda, if we help push through this tower on that site, if we put the name MBA behind it, you know who will end up looking like?
Goliath?
No,
David?
no, the bad guys.
Oh. And who are the good guys?
Us. And if we don't come up with a strategy, this whole development could fall through. Then who benefits? Them. The bad guys.
It is an entirely inappropriate building for that site.
You see buildings like that everywhere. How do they get up?
Well, I'll tell you what they do, and this infuriates me. They design them in some sort of meaningless shape or curve, and they call them iconic or a landmark building. But that's just a big excuse to put up a big, great... What are you doing?
Exactly what you're suggesting.
I didn't suggest anything.
We need to make this a landmark.
No.
An iconic
No.
structure.
Rhonda.
This is wonderful.
It's not wonderful, Rhonda. Just listen to me.
You've just changed the conversation. Love
Rhonda.
it. Good work, everyone.
Rhonda, you...
I'm not going to.
You know what just happened? You took on Goliath.
So, you'll have to forgive me if this all seems a little bit rushed. We worked all weekend to come up with something really iconic. We took on board everything that you suggested.
I didn't suggest anything.
He thinks you're being a little modest. Anyway, when you think about it, what is at the core of East Bank development?
Low rise.
The river. And what do you find along the banks
Carsten.
of the river? Trees.
I'm a bit pushed
with
for time.
leaves.
Can we get to the design?
Yes, I just thought you might want a bit of context.
Backstory.
Yeah, well, let's grab that at the end.
Very well.
Carsten, here's your echinacea and nettles.
Thank you, Amy. This is just the pick-me-up I need.
And how's your chai going?
That is lovely. That is really lovely.
Carsten, please.
And, ta-da!
Wow. Oh. So it's a bend of the river.
Almost, but not quite. No, it is not a bend. It is a leaf. A grey gum leaf curved by the river breezes.
So the river's still involved.
Sorry, let me get this straight. It's the same sort of building, apartments, but it's got a bend in it.
And you're saying they're likely to approve this version?
No, I'm saying with this, you've got a far better chance.
Oh. Why? Because it's all bent.
No, we went through this. It's in order for it to be iconic.
Oh, yeah, iconic. I keep forgetting. Yeah. It's still 55 floors, though.
It's 55 now, is it? Yeah. But the building now will have the curves and the bends.
Yeah, how come?
In order to be iconic, to be a landmark building.
I keep forgetting.
I know you do,
I'm going to put that in my notes.
I reckon probably a good idea.
The building will be in the shape of a leaf.
Huh?
It's a grey gum leaf. It's a local leaf to the area.
Oh.
And it's in order to contribute to the architectural legacy of the city.
Well, you know me. I'm all about giving back.
Sure.
Still 55 floors.
Yeah, 55, yeah.
What if I went to 60? I mean, would that be me giving more back?
I think you've contributed enough,
Yeah. Thanks, Scott.
Tony.